Making a Roblox game is hard, which is why I set out on a mission to create a full Roblox game in just one day. The only issue is I have no clue how to script. Bro, I think poop simulators are best idea. Here's the game plan, okay? So you start off with a baby poop and you can throw it and kill enemies, and when you kill the enemy, you get money, right? Anyways, after creating that shitty game idea,
I am so sorry. Y'all can just probably unsubscribe from me.
The first thing that came to mind was creating some basic models for the map. So I just thought about doing a low poly style because I think it fits the game a little bit more and the poop's easier to make. After I made the trees, I made some more basic assets like rocks, borders, big ass poop. After I modeled all this stuff, I want to create a layout of the actual map. So I made a border surrounding a spawn point and then went on to make some paths. Now, all I really need to do is make the buildings, but before I do that, I want to get some basic systems working. So I watched a little YouTube video and it showed me how to make poop randomly spawn around the map. And from there, all I did was add a proximity prompt that gives money every time a player picks up poop. Now, the script was working, but there was no way to display how much poop the player had besides the ugly ass leaderboard that comes with Roblox. I hopped in Photoshop and took a screenshot of my poop model and then literally drew a piece of poop. Then I made a pretty basic script to figure out how much poop the player has and display it right next to the poop. Now, the game's pretty much done, but I still had hella time left, so I wanted to create a Game Pass shop and maybe some settings for the player. Now, I'm not an artist whatsoever, and I tried to draw this shopping cart, but it ended up looking like actual dookie, and I also tried to do drips, but it ended up looking horrible too. So I just went to Google and traced out some drips, and I think it looks a little bit better.
I'm honestly just lying to myself, like, it's actually ugly, just look at it.
This is what it ended up looking like in game. I don't think it looked too bad, to be honest with you, but it's definitely not my best work, and I would have spent a lot more time on it if this challenge wasn't in just a day. But I need to also make a shop menu, which was going to take probably more time. Now, I want to be kind of unique and draw my own stuff, so I literally just Googled images, and you also got to see my beautiful handwriting because I didn't know what to put on the third slide. But if I do update the game in the future, I'll definitely figure out something for that. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, I modeled some leaderboards, and I made a most minutes played leaderboard so that people spend more time on the game because time is money, man. Time is money. I also created a boost multiplier stat so that the player can get a boost and they can spend Robux on the game because time is money. Time is money. Okay, I actually have to stop saying that. Now, if you've ever played any simulator games, you'll know that there are certain aspects that make the game actually enjoyable, not just running around aimlessly picking up stuff. So here are some things I wanted to get done before the end of the challenge. I want a new island, a functioning power-up shop, and whatever else I can think of. I immediately began working on the island, and I was going for sort of a rundown theme where everything's just dead, and I don't think it came out too bad for only 20 minutes of work, and this is what the end result looked like. You guys like that amazing, fantastic edit, make sure to like and subscribe, by the way. But on a more serious note, now that I had the island fully built, all I need to do was model a portal for the island so that the player can actually get teleported. So I went to Blender and I modeled something up pretty quick. It's nothing too crazy, but it'll definitely get the job done. So now all I have to do is script it so that it actually works. Wait, don't show that part. Don't show that part. So now the teleporter fully works. As you can see here, if I try and interact and I don't have 1,000 poop, it won't work. It prints no to the console right now, but obviously I'll change that up and put a little nice cool thing. Let me just change the code here to show you guys real quick that it actually does work. So now I changed it to a less than sign. So if it's less than 1,000 poop, it will teleport me and then it won't work. What the hell? Okay, now it should work. If I come here and interact, boom, it'll teleport me to the island and there's poop. Now I'm gonna try and make this poop like give you more poop. So there's actually a point to come into the island. So let me try and do that real quick. So I got the poop working. Now every time you collect the poop up here, which is a golden color with like cool little particle thingies, so you know it gives you extra poop. It'll give you 5 poop instead of 1, which is pretty cool. Okay, the game is low-key a little fun. Like, it's just satisfying. But now that I finished the poop island, this is what I created in 24 hours. Obviously, I couldn't do it in one full day, so I split it up between a couple days and I made sure to have a timer on for 24 hours, so it's 24 hours of me working on the game total. But honestly, I ended the challenge with a lot of bugs, and the game wasn't really polished that much. So if you guys would like to see a follow-up video where I fix up the game with a couple friends and make it an actually fun, playable game, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.